morning, guys. It's Weezy, the sexy grandma 2K, and I'm coming at you today with a travel nurse vlog. Oh, I love waking up to the palm trees in Jacksonville, Florida. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today, guys. I believe it's going to be 75 degrees and it's less than 30 degrees back home, and I believe it's going to snow and sleet, but not here. So we're gonna get up, we're gonna have a productive day and do a little something. So I thought I would hang out with you guys today. Today is my first day off of 3 in a row. So I wanted to get up, get going, and just get a couple of things accomplished. I always start off every morning with my Fenty Beauty skincare regimen with the cleanser, the toner, and the moisturizer. I do this every morning as well as every evening before going to bed. Sis, you gotta make sure you got all of that makeup off of your face. Oh, and if you're a woman of a particular age, you always want to pat your face dry, not rub it dry, because sis, the elasticity may not be elasticity much longer. So we want to do what we can to kind of preserve things and keep this face looking nice and tight as long as possible, because it is literally, you guys, the Fenty Beauty for me. Yes, this is a Fenty face. Ever since I tried this stuff, you guys, when it dropped, I love it. And look at that. Hey, gang, gang. So yes, I sleep in my synthetic wigs. Who gonna fight me? Who gonna fight me? But can you guys tell me what wig this is? Go ahead, sis, I'll wait. Now look at the hairline. She's a little thickums, so that should be a bit of a clue. What do you guys think? Neesha 210 by Outre, of course. You guys, this is one of my favorite go-to wigs. I love the honey brown. And I tell you guys all the time about these silk bonnets. If you're sleeping in your wigs, you must have a silk bonnet, sis, to keep it looking nice and fresh and new. I love the extra large bonnets, and I will leave it linked in the description box to purchase from my Amazon storefront. Guys, another thing I get from my Amazon storefront are these beautiful, you guys remember the TikTok pants? Well, that's what these are. These are by Sesame. I will have the link in my Amazon storefront if you guys want to purchase. If you're talking about having something on your body to work out in that feels like skin, then sis, look no further. These things feel so good. I have them in not every color, but a whole bunch of colors. And oh man, they just feel so wonderful to exercise in. It's the pockets for me, sis. I love these nice side pockets, and I'm able to keep my keys and my cell phone in them while I work out. So these, you guys, are my Reebok tennis shoes that I purchased from Journeys at the mall when I got here to Florida. I needed a new pair of shoes because mine were kind of worn down. And let me tell you, I love these Reeboks. The thing that I love about them is that I have very wide feet, and these do come in a size wide, which is perfect. Now you guys, I'm very old school. I can't go nowhere without making up my bed, or I'm just not gonna have a good day. I'm also one of them chicks that put their gown or their pajamas underneath their pillow. Yes, that's me, sis. Been doing it all my life, and ain't nothing changed at 56. So my bed has to be made perfectly for me to have a good start to my day. Sis, it just is what it is. It cannot have wrinkles. It's got to be perfect. I'm a little OCD. But anyway, you guys, I did do a video showing you a quick trick on how to put a duvet quilt on and off in case you need to take it off and wash it. Now girl, we cannot start a day also without a nice, long, tall drink of water. You have to hydrate, sis. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. And you can thank me later. Okay, now remember I told you guys I locked myself in the bedroom at night and I did a whole video on travel nurse safety devices. Well, shout out to Outre for keeping your girl hooked up on the wigs. But anyway, you guys, I have my stick in place. I also have my back door lock block in place. And if you didn't see that video, I will leave the link in the description box and make sure you go ahead and check it out. It was a lot of fun to do. So we're gonna let some of the sunlight into this beautiful apartment of mine because I love sunlight. I love, love, love it. Oh, and my kitchen window, sometimes I can't reach the blind, so I got this little handy dandy device, my spaghetti noodle spoon, and I just hook that up and open my blinds. Girl, you gotta do what you gotta do, right, sis? So we're gonna go ahead, put this wig in a ponytail, get ready to get out here and get us a little fresh air and some exercise on board. I like to try to get 10,000 steps in, you guys. I always take my earbuds with me. These are Samsung wireless earbuds. I love them. They kind of look like hearing aids and they just fit so comfortably in your ear. And you also gotta take some money or a debit card in case you see something you might need. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this door locked up, and let me show you guys again what I love about these exercise pants. Now I got this little key fob zipper thing off of Amazon, you guys. The one that I have is, I drive a Cadillac, so it's for Cadillacs, but I'm sure they have them in other manufacturer styles. I will leave the link in the description box to my storefront. Anything you see in this video will be linked in my storefront, you guys, of all the products and things that I have and use. So y'all ready? Girl, let's go. Let's go get this walk in. We're gonna walk about 2 to 3 miles, okay? But first, I just have to say, y'all do see all these palm trees, right? Ah, I just love the palm trees. They scream Florida. But anyway, you guys, we're gonna do a walk run. I can't run the whole way because child, I will be sucking air. So I like to run, walk, okay? So here we go. Okay guys, we made it back from our walk. We walked 2.41 miles, which was, I think it was 5,471 steps. So we're halfway to my 10,000 steps per day goal. So yes, that happened. So you guys, I've been going through, I'm gonna show you, I've been going through my old wigs and trying to decide which units I want to throw away because I can't keep lugging wigs around from place to place. So I'm going to show you, I just packed up, we're going to go to the trash bin. So we're going to go to the trash bin. I just packed up some old wigs. I'm going to get rid of this Rashawn Tassier or Tassira. I never knew how to say her name. And Claire, because I've worn those. We're going to go ahead and get rid of those. I got some other ones also that weren't in the box or the bag that I have over in this bag that I'm getting rid of. As well as I unboxed my new wig that Outre just sent me. And I'm not gonna tell you guys which one it is yet, but oh my God, she's so pretty and the color's so pretty. So let me show you also this happened. I'm going to be washing my Sensational Wet Lace Body Wave 20. So, and I always put my wigs either back in the plastic or back in the box. I had to get rid of, you know, like the box that the butter unit comes in, because it's just too big to haul around. So I have to really kind of, you know, make things more mover ready as I'm on my travel nurse assignment. But I'm washing this wig. This is actually, you guys, there's 2 wigs in here. Hang on, let me get my stuff together here. Okay, so there's actually 2 wigs in here. There's Vanya, which is one of my absolute favorites. I just reviewed her, y'all. I've been wearing the crap out of her. And the other one is another one of my favorites that I never reviewed, but I am going to review her. I have another one in a different color, and it's Marissa. So I have them marinating and soaking. I washed them. And then over here, I have Utre's, child, what's the wig called? Declan. Yeah. She's in a DRFF red velvet. So she's in there marinating. You guys, I wash my wigs now with this Brandywine Revitalizing shampoo and conditioner. And the person that hit me to these was Miss Chrissy. So shout out to you, Miss Chrissy. This is the non-static shampoo. It's by Brandywine. It is linked in my Amazon storefront. It is for synthetic and natural hair wigs, and it is the shampoo and the conditioner. So definitely I like washing my wigs in these, but you can also still wash your wigs in laundry detergent like I showed you guys on my other Restore wigs. I just brought this with me to travel with because sometimes it's easier to use these. I don't know, I might do a whole video showing you guys again, but we'll see. So anyway, that's Declan in there. I reorganized my wigs, you guys. You know, I brought them in here in a wig container. These are all wigs that I called myself bringing with me that I was going to review for you guys. There's so many different ones. There's Outre, there's Sensational. I'm definitely doing this one very, very soon. I've been waiting forever to review this wig, but we're going to review Ben. Ben is a throwback, a oldie but goodie, and I have her in, you know, one of those tie-dye colors, like the rainbow colors. So I can't wait to review that one. I've been kind of asleep on it, but we're definitely gonna take a look at her. So let me know in the comments if you want to see her next, or if you want to see my new Outre unit next. But anyway, so there are a lot. Outre, Sensational, Bobby Boss, and I think Zuri are all some of the makers that I have in this box that I brought with me. I threw in here some of my wigs I currently have on, as you guys know, the Neesha wig. So I got Neesha. These are the ones that are washing. Okay, and then these are some of the other wigs that I wear on a day-to-day basis that I didn't want to throw away. One of them is Sensational's Deep Wave 20. Let's see, what else I got in here? I'm going to just show y'all real quick. Outre Sleek Lake Part Emeralda. I did do a review on her recently, so you can check that out. I never reviewed this one, but I do wear it when I just want to plop and go. But it's a Butter Lace by Sensational, Butter Unit 8. This one is Sleek Lake Park Dariana. I did review her. And then the last one that I have in here, this is Tatiana. It's Outre's Tatiana. I left the stock card at home, but y'all, this is one of my go-to wigs. I love a long straight wig, so I love like Bexley, Tatiana, Declan. Those are all kind of like along the same styles, so that's who's in there. And so after I wash my wigs and dry them, I put them back in the plastic. And I always keep the stock card with them, and I put them up so that when I need just a quick wig to throw on, and I don't want to be cutting lace and doing all of that, I already have my old standbys that I've already reviewed or worn. That won't be a big deal for me to plop on my head, lay down and go. So those are my girls that I have on deck for those purposes. All right, so what I'm getting ready to do now is I need to make a run so I have valet trash pickup. It comes with my corporate apartment, but because I have so much stuff that I showed you guys, I'm just gonna go run that stuff to the compactor myself instead of sitting it out the door. And for those of you who don't know what valet trash pickup is, I didn't know either until I started doing this travel nurse thing. And if you guys haven't watched my videos on like my travel nurse apartment, my corporate apartment through Hello Landing, I will leave a link to it up here, and I'll try to remember and leave it in the description box. Make sure you check those out. I take you through a whole tour of my 3 apartments that I've moved in since I've been in Florida, and you can check those out. I had to move out of some for particular reasons, so if you want to see why I moved to different locations, definitely check those out. I will have them linked in my playlist for my travel nurse blog. And I still have one, you guys, that I recorded that I didn't show you all. I might throw that one up as well eventually. So yeah, let me show y'all one more thing. Hold on. Okay, so I was going to show you all the Christmas gift that I got from my agency that I'm currently working with on my travel nurse assignment. I never did open it. Actually, it just came when I got back to my apartment from visiting home last week. No, this week. So it was here waiting for me when I got home. But what they gave us is some new Fig scrubs. So we got to go in and we got to pick out the color we wanted and everything. I picked out navy blue because at most organizations, the RNs wear navy blue. At the current place I'm at, they don't wear navy blue. They wear, it's called Silic. I think it's called Silic blue, which is kind of a really kind of light blue. But I wanted to get navy blue so that it would be more universal. And I haven't even opened these yet. Now you guys, Fig scrubs are supposed to be like skin. They're supposed to be the most comfortable scrubs that you can buy. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So, and like if you're a nurse and you wear scrubs, if you know, then you know. So they are one of the best. And they're not real cheap either. So these are the pants that I got. Okay. And the agency that I work for right now is Aya. And they had to, of course, throw their emblem on your scrubs to let everybody know you one of theirs, sis. But this is the Aya emblem. And they put it like on the back, down at the bottom on the leg. Isn't that kind of weird? But yeah. So these are my scrub bottoms. And I didn't know how big they were going to be, so I did get them in a 1X. So that's the bottoms. Let me show you the top that I picked out. I'm kind of excited to see this top because the design looked a little different. So we're going to see if I made a good choice. And when I say the design looks a little different, see, this is the collar on it. Hold on, let me move this so you can see. Okay, this is the collar on it. I thought that looked kind of unique. And of course, oh, look at Aya. They got their little emblem all over the sleeves, sis. But isn't that cute? I like that collar. Yay, I think I'm going to like these. Okay, and of course, Aya Healthcare. They got it on the sleeve. That's kind of cute, though. I ain't mad at that. And this is what the whole scrub top looks like. I wanted to get one that had the pockets on the side. And so, see, I got like 3 big pockets. There's 1, 2, and I didn't even realize this one was a zipper. So that's really nice. So I got a little zip out pocket there. And it's kind of a tailored fit, but not really. I don't know how you would describe it. Like it pulls in a little bit at the waist, but not a whole lot. So yeah, this is my Christmas present. Thank you, Aya. I love it. A girl loves a good pair of figs. All right, guys. So, oh, and I got my top in a 2X. Because, you know, she kind of round around the middle or whatever. And I didn't want it to be fitting tight. So, usually I'll get like a 2X at the top and a 1X at the bottom. And that's exactly what I did. So, yay! Merry Christmas in January. So, anyway, you guys, I just wanted to show that to you. But I'm going to go ahead and get this trash out to the dumpster. All right. Okay, guys, so back to the valet trash. So, see, they give me a trash can. I just throw my trash in a trash bag. You know, it has to be tied up in a trash bag. I put it in this trash can at the end of the day. I think it has to be out here by 7 or 8 o'clock at night. And then they'll come through and they'll pick your trash up out of this trash can and leave the trash can behind. So that's what valet trash pickup is. All right, so now we're gonna head to the compactor so that I can throw all of this stuff away. All right, y'all, here we are down at the compactor. So these are trash cans for like cardboard and stuff, and then this is where your trash goes. So I just decided to drive my trash down here since I had these big old bags. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the cardboard first. Now you can't put any plastic or trash in here, it says. Oh, this one's perfect. So I'm gonna throw that down in there. This is a container from when I bought candles at Bath and Body Works. Big boxes in there. Okay, that's it for our trash drop off. So, the next thing I'm gonna do is go take a shower, get my face together, and then we'll figure it out from there. All right, I'll be back. Okay guys, I finally got myself together, did my face. This is my eye look. I'm so happy with it. Oh, let me show y'all what I use. So I used my Warriors palette from Juvia's Place to achieve this look. I actually used 2 palettes. So this is what the Warrior palette looks like. This is one of my favorite palettes of Juvia's Place. And then I just got this palette a few weeks ago, and I was saving it because I was going to do a get ready with me with it and just haven't had the chance to do it. And I finally wanted to use my palette. So I did, and it's the Fula by Juvia's Place palette. This is what it looks like. And look how pretty those colors are in there. So I use this and this. So yeah. I just combined those 2 palettes, and that's what I came up with. And of course, I used my favorite lashes by Lily Lash. This is the L. This is Lily Lash's box. These are called Ella. Let's see. Ella Lash. Love, love, love. And then you guys, it's already like 5 o'clock now in the evening. I have literally filmed 2 whole videos for you guys that I'm going to be putting up. One of them is on this beautiful unit by Outre. Her name is Arabelle. So I'm not sure if that review will go up first or if this travel nurse vlog will go up first. But make sure you go and check the review out on this little beauty, because baby, she is, whew, I got a lot to say. Okay, and then let me show you how we doing on our wigs we wash. Let me just show you. Okay, so here is Declan. And you guys, I did do a full review on this wig. She's one of my favorites. I wear her all the time now, because you know your girl love a long straight wig. And I love FF Red Velvet. It's one of my favorite colors as well by Outre. So yeah, that's what Declan looking like. All washed up. She's still a little bit wet. And then I have, this is my Vanya. And she's still a little touch wet, but she's pretty much almost dry. I love Vanya. Just did a review on her. Check it out. And then this is Tatianne. And she's still a little wet too. But I just wanted to show y'all how they're almost completely dry and how they're looking after I have bounced them back. So yeah, I will be putting them back in the bag, and when I want to wear them, I'll pull them out. They'll be nice and clean. And I also, you guys, when I wash my units and I put them back in the bag, I also put a dryer sheet in there with them, so that way they always stay smelling nice and fresh. And I put one of those, you know how they come with the little beads for the moisture? I keep those bead bags, and when I rewash my units, I put it back in there in the plastic when I get ready to store them after they're all dry. So all of this happened in the last, what, like 5 hours or whatever. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do now, you guys, is I'm gonna go get a pedicure, because my feet looking straight ratchet. Don't make me show y'all. They're looking bad, so we're gonna go get those done, all right? And then I'm probably gonna be ending this vlog. Oh, also y'all, I had gotten me some scratch offs and I won $150. And so, okay, truth be told, I've had several scratch offs, and every time I win, I reinvest the money back to get another scratch off. And I figure when I if I win big, hey, gang, gang, or if they take my money and I lose, then I will be done with the scratch offs. So I keep winning, so I keep taking the money and reinvesting in another scratch off. So I'm going to get my nails done with some of the money that I won, and then I'm going to take some of it and invest it back in there to see if I can win a little more. I'm waiting to scratch off and it say $1 million or $2 million, and then I can let my husband know, don't even go to work tomorrow, baby. Just chillax. But anyway, y'all, let me go get my pedicure. All right. y'all, I done got back home. I done went under the pillow, got my jammies, put my jammies on, y'all. Had to let the girls out and just get comfortable again. I stopped by the grocery store on my way home as well. And I am warming up some spaghetti that I made the other day. I've taken it to lunch twice already, and I still have a little left, and I don't want to just throw it away. So I'm gonna warm that up, have some for dinner. Let me show it to you guys. Oh, I always make my spaghetti separate from my meat sauce. So that way, if I want to make new fresh spaghetti, I can do so, and my, you know, spaghetti and meat sauce won't be all mushy. You know, like back when I was a little girl, my mom used to put the spaghetti sauce and the noodles together and mix it all together. Well, I don't do that, sis. I like to keep mine separate and pour as much sauce as I want on top of my noodles. So, with that said, I ran out of spaghetti noodles, and the noodles that I have left are these ziti noodles. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this ziti pasta and pour my meat sauce over it. I got the water boiling already. I just took my meat sauce out of the refrigerator. I just got, I don't remember if I used Prego or Ragu, one of them. The chunky style. I always saute like onions, bell peppers, put rotel in there, brown my hamburger with the peppers, with the green bell pepper, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, onions, you know, and seasoning. Cook all that together, pour my meat sauce in there. Of course, I put a little sugar in there because, you know, if you know, you know. So that's my meat sauce. And I'm going to get ready to cook those noodles. I also had gotten earlier this week some French bread, which it says is still good. So I have some garlic spread that I'm going to put on. I'm going to cut this in half, put the garlic spread on top of each half, put it in the oven for a little while to toast it. Gonna have that. And I also picked up a bottle of this sangria that my sister-in-law helped me to. So I'm gonna have a glass of red wine with my spaghetti and just kind of, you know, chillax. So that's pretty much, oh, and you guys, I did stop and get my scratch offs. So I'll let you know in the, on the community page. I'll leave you a little snidbit to let you know if I won anything or not. So gonna scratch my scratch offs off, eat my spaghetti, drink me a little glass of wine, watch me a little TV, and just chillax for the rest of the evening. I really appreciate you guys hanging with me. I know we didn't do a whole lot, but hey, this is my travel nurse life now. So it is what it is. I got a couple of videos filmed. I got a couple of TikToks made or IG reels. And yeah, I feel like it was a pretty productive day. So that's all I got for you guys. I love you all to pieces. Please, please, please stay safe. Be blessed, and remember, sis, what I always say, to show somebody a little piece of heaven today. This is Weezy, the sexy grandma 2K, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys. Be blessed.